Grüezi miteinander, Gregory von Lebe Stark here. In this video, we're going to combine two powerful exercises that will give you a full body workout. I believe in the KISS principle. Keep it simple, stupid. Most people need to train at least once or twice a week throughout the whole year. And if we follow a training system that is highly complicated, it makes it hard for beginners to get started and to keep going. You have to master both exercises first. It requires a little bit of technique. However, it will be worth your while because these are systemic exercises. This means they train your full body. Many of us sometimes get caught up in the idea of training like a bodybuilder, isolating every body part and then thinking that this will give us a lot of result, when in fact, most of the time it doesn't. That's one of the reasons why you see a lot of people in the gym never making any progress. Now, there's nothing wrong with isolated exercises. I believe they are powerful, but they're rather suited for people who are already fit, who have already built a substantial amount of lean mass and now want to sculpt a little bit here and there. So if you are just getting started and you're looking for an exercise or a combination of exercise and a workout that can give you a lot of bang for your buck in a short amount of time and will give you fast results, this is the perfect workout for you. So let me demonstrate the exercise first, the long cycle burpee. The long cycle is a clean and jerk with either 1 or 2 kettlebells. It works like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's cover these 5 components in detail. The back swing, where I swing the kettlebell between my legs. The hip extension, where I clean the bell up and then I insert my hand inside the window of the kettlebell so that it looks like this. Then I bring the elbow close to my body, and now I use the force from my legs. I'm dipping, then I'm pushing my hips into the ceiling. This sends the kettlebell flying, and then I fall into the second dip, also referred to as a mini squat. Stand up, drop the bell into the rack, and that's it. If I do the long cycle with 2 kettlebells, I have to do some interlacing. So as I bring the kettlebells up with the same movement pattern like I showed you with 1 kettlebell, you want to rack 1 kettlebell over the other. This is what I call interlacing, and this makes this clanking noise. One handle goes over the other. And then everything's the same from here. And now as I drop the kettlebells back down, I have to engage into the Russian pendulum with competition kettlebells to make space for the kettlebell to travel between my legs. This is the clean and jerk. It requires technique, patience, and a lot of reps. With this kind of exercise, reps are king because this is how you improve your technique. But it will be worth your while. Now the second exercise is a 6-count burpee, where we use the burpee, we go down on the floor, go down into a push-up, come back up, and we stand up. Simple. But don't let the simplicity of the burpee fool you. It's also very powerful and will build every muscle fiber in your body. Let's cover the burpee in detail. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6. And that's why I love the burpee and the clean jerk, or why I have fallen in love with the burpee, because it's also an exercise that has different components. And you have to master each component to master the exercise. Here comes the simple workout. You do 25 reps of the long cycle burpee. This is your workout. Like I mentioned in the beginning, it is simple but powerful, and it will demand a lot from your body. You don't have to go fast because we want to make sure the technique is still in place, especially if you use heavier kettlebells. And here's an important part of the burpee, which I mentioned in recent videos. In between the exercises, you want to take it slow and engage into a so-called slow jog. Don't go too fast because you don't want to burn yourself out with this kind of workout. And like I mentioned, the clean and jerk, full body, burpee, full body, match, made in heaven. Now you want to find your cadence. Don't go too fast, don't go too slow. So here's how it would look like if I would do 3 reps, for example. I would start in a slow jog, simple and easy. And then I'll start with the burpee. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Grab the bells. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Back into the slow jog again, taking my time. Now I can go a little bit faster with the burpee. And here I got to set up. And I also went a little bit faster with the long cycle. And here's rep number 3, taking my time again, and now it is your turn. 25 reps of the long cycle burpee, and it's gonna turn you into a lean, mean machine. Here's the next thing that you have to do. Like the video, consider subscribing, share with a friend, and if you made it this far, consider joining Kettlebell Plus. This is our membership filled with hundreds of follow-along workouts, skill courses, everything you need to master the kettlebell and then train with it forever. We also refer to it as the Netflix of kettlebells, a proper kettlebell membership, the one you've always dreamed of. And the best part, you can get started for only $1.